Hello, this is Earth Lovers Oracle with Stella here. It's very hot in the UK at the moment. It's early in the morning. I'm trying to get ahead of the heat wave. Wherever it is, I hope it's bearable for you. This is sort of like I follow the moon cycles very much, but this is sort of like a weekly take because quite a lot's going on energetically. But today I'm using the Archangel Metatron cards by Amanda Ellis, who is a fantastic channeler of Archangel Metatron. And in case you don't know about him, in the hierarchy of archangels, he is the head honcho, and he was supposed to be God's scribe. So he's somebody sitting on the right hand side of God, or an angelic presence. So it's very big energy here. Archangel Metatron is very practical and very structured. So he is the energy that helps to puts clarity on things and to get things done, which is what one needs at times. So with the cards, I'm just going to bring them up to the camera. The first one is called Go Within and Clarity. And it's really saying for anybody that, if you feel a state of confusion or imbalance, to actually go within yourself, because you have that calm and that truth within yourself, even if it's doing something simple like sitting on your bed or listening to music, but probably being on your own, because then you can hear the inner dialogue or the inner calm that actually is there. And the next card it's the yin and yang symbol, which is rather beautiful. It's used in feng shui, and it's linked into the Chinese Tao system going back thousands of years. And it's sort of saying that for this week, balance is needed, because one can gradually tip out of balance. So it's like a way of righting yourself. But also there is the word duality here, which is very interesting, because it's like we both have all these energies within us. It could be like being introvert, extrovert, hot, cold, and that ties in with the next card that I've drawn, which is transformation. And again, that's got light and dark, so it's kind of confirming that message, that within us we have light and dark. And now, in terms of the planet, it is all about some of the little dark edges, or for the collective, the very dark edges coming up. So you may find that if you attune to yourself, that you may be shown little ways you sabotage yourself, or maybe something that you feel majorly impacts your life, that you do or have done, that you need to give yourself compassion for. Bring it to the light and offer it a little bit of compassion, because it is a time of healing at the moment. Even though the energies can feel quite brutal, it's always good that when externally in the world things are really agitated, it's a very good idea to go within, because we are all little transmitters. And if you are peaceful within, or coming to terms with things within, you stand more anchored, and you actually help the collective. The more people that can be like that at this time. And we're all really doing our best, and yes, we can falter, but just realize that you, at all times, you have that within you to go inside and to seek maybe some imbalance, or the thing of light and dark, because it needs to balance, and dark needs to come to awareness. It's just part of life, that's all it is. Rather like the yin and yang card that I picked up, it's part of life. And again, the next card I feel is very relevant, and it's called the Wake Up Call. Listen and take note. Again, your internal dialogue can be giving you insights, but also in terms of the world, it's a sign that quite a few of us do need to wake up to the realities of what's going on in the world, and to make sure that we have the clearest picture possible, and really, as many facts as possible to draw our own conclusions, because suppressed things sort of murk around, or knowing that something isn't quite right or ringing true. And it can be that people have, it's not that they have an opinion, but maybe the wrong picture of actually what is going on at the moment in the world. So it is encouraging people, for their own well-being, just to be as informed as you can and as balanced as you can. So that is the wake-up call. And you see that the angel has a conch shell. The number 11 in numerology is Metatron's number. So it's like he is saying, wake up, be clear. And this year is 2020, and it's all 2020 vision. When you go to see an optician, or if you're subscribing into the army, that means you've got absolutely ace eyesight. You're not nearsighted, you're not blind-sighted, because sometimes it's easier to be blind-sighted or not even be aware of it. But it's just saying that every single person has that ability to have 20/20 vision on, and we're not so much talking of a physical way. It's more a metaphor. And the last card that I've drawn is a beautiful card, and it's to do with the colour red, and it's called Safety, Strength and Power. And it's a picture of a very wise shaman, and who's lived like forever, and has seen many things, many battles. And it is a beautiful card, because it says that I'm watching out for you. And I just want to read what is written, because it's so beautifully written in Amanda's book, and it's channeled from Metatron, but it's something that we can all take store of, because it's very important when things are changing to feel safe, and we all need that sense of safety. And it's saying red grounds, anchors, encourages and supports you if you're feeling tired, depleted, demotivated or lacking direction. It is an energizing colour. It is the shortest wave of light and the most earthly of all colours. Emerging from this ancient elder comes before you, who has seen everything and understands the ways of the land and the people. He's here to teach you, as he has learnt to master the potent force of red and everything to do with it in the world. He stands on sacred earth, able to feed his bloodline going back through generations, healed and whole. He will encourage you and help you to keep your energy together. His strength and determination is here for you now, for you've called him, and he works alongside Metatron as a bridge between the angelic, which Metatron is, and the shamanic world, which is this Native American chief. Red needs mastering so that no blood needs to be spilled and no more sacrifices made. The time for peace, not war, is needed. No more fighting over territory, possessions, or what someone else has. He makes us look at where we may have parts of us that need healing within ourselves and our family line. If you've done that on an ancestral line in the past. His gaze scans the horizon to see any danger, alerting you and protecting you at all times, standing guard over you. He also makes those who wish to hurt another look at their own issues and repels negativity back to the sender. He offers the pipe of peace to you now, whatever you are struggling with and any negativity you are feeling. He says to you that there is another way. To own the realm of red energy, as he does, requires great courage. He has truly made peace with the earth and everything on it. Nothing can shock him, deter him or hurt him. He's seen it all. Feel into his energy now. Here is your helper for all that you may struggle with concerning base chakra issues, health, safety, finance, relationships, security. His presence here may also simply imply that there are energies of anger, frustration, or greed, or even lust around you. If so, again, let him help you master those energies, and feel, instead of the best that red embodies, conviction, leadership, passion, and strength, to name a few. So, the flip side of those are these fabulous qualities that all of us have, that we can embrace once we've got that out of the way. As you embrace the learning of the red ray, he assures you that nature can provide all your needs, and that respect of the earth brings her back to you tenfold. And I think that's a beautiful way to finish this reading. And just again, look at this lovely elder. He has your back spiritually. It helps you feel safe. And you might want to, if you have anything red that you can wear, or a red throw, or something that makes you feel protective. Red is a very energizing color to look at, and it is a color of boundaries. It's very protecting. Anyway, I hope you have taken meaning from this reading, from the Archangel Metatron channeling set. And I feel this is really relevant to the times that we live in and what is going on in the world. And it's a good bit of therapy that you can take with you to armor yourself in these times of change. Anyway, so I will speak to you again very soon. If you like or would like to subscribe, please do so. Thank you so much. Bye bye.